the permission to wander, why your mind needs wilderness. We go to nature to rest, but what is resting? In the city, in the office, between people, our minds operate in service mode. Thinking is a tool, a reactive loop. It answers, solves, plans, decodes. What did he mean by that? How do I fix this? What's next? This thinking is efficient. It is also exhausting. It uses the mind like a task processor, leaving the soul untouched. Then you enter the forest, or you stand before the sea. The external system, the one that constantly demands answers, falls silent. No notifications, no expectations, no faces to read. And in that sudden, immense quiet, a different kind of thinking boots up. Not thinking as a tool, but thinking as a path. Your thoughts are no longer employees. They become wanderers. They branch out without a goal. They follow the memory of a childhood smell. They linger on the geometry of a leaf, not to understand it, but simply to trace its lines. They ask useless questions. Has this rock been here since the last ice age? This is the true psychological rest. It is not an absence of activity. It is the return to your mind's native activity, exploration, connection, meandering processing. In the wilderness, you are not thinking about your problems. Your problems are finally thinking themselves within you, slowly, without panic, in the background. Meanwhile, in the foreground, your consciousness does its deepest work. It integrates. It sifts through unprocessed experiences, forgotten feelings, and dormant ideas. It allows patterns to emerge not through force of logic, but through the gentle, associative flow that only happens when the manager in your head is off duty. Nature provides the ultimate permission slip. Permission to not have an answer. Permission for your attention to be captured by a bird's flight instead of a deadline. Permission for your thoughts to be pointless, beautiful, and entirely your own. We are drawn to the wild not because it is pretty, but because it is indifferent. It does not care about our narratives, our achievements, our anxieties. In the face of that majestic indifference, our inner critic loses its power. The performance we put on for the world becomes irrelevant. What's left is simply presence,